let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Off play action, Goff. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. And the Vikings, they're off to a great start defensively. They force a turnover on the opening possession. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He's got it, and he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings parlay the interception into points. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Right, ready to send this one away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. That's complete to Sam Laporta. They gain 14 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap here to Goff. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Goff on 1st and 10. This is complete to Gibbs. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 17. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they face 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Goff setting to throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again, it's Goff. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he's in trouble here. He'll go down. The Lions got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you are on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Trying again following the sack. He'll get this out right side. Complete. Offense in the hurry up here. 3rd down from the gun. Puts a little too much into this one. That's too high. Brings up 4th down.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Oh, they're going for this. He'll get this to Jefferson. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on fourth actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed, but one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. Throwing now, following the turnover. Flushed out of the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. A give left side for Gibbs. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got a first to begin the frame. Throwing off the play fake here. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. From the gun, Goff. Complete beyond the marker. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Raymond there to grab it. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Running it with David Montgomery. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Skips it short of his man. That brings up fourth down.
You know, it's fascinating how those routes you run so many times in practice become a whole lot more difficult in the actual game. That was an important third and short to convert. Very surprised to see that play fail.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Here we go with Montgomery. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. What a call. They wind up with 12 on fourth down and pull off the conversion.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. From the red zone now. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there. This one intended for the running back. So it'll be second down. Throwing is gone. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half. And you just kind of wait. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
And the Vikings going to the dime package here. Third down coming up. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back with a pick six. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Off trying again here after the pick. He's got it, room to run. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body moves. Body moves. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Goff back to throw. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive, 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Darnold. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's looking deep once again. Brought in inside the 20. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that makes it 2nd and goal.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, a gift to Jones. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. to send this one away. Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. On first down, it's gone. Here's pressure, and he's dropped by the Vikings. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Taking a look at that scoreboard, and you just can't go backwards. If you're going to close this gap, you've got to stay on schedule. Had a hard time doing so with a double-digit deficit.
Looking to throw. And he brings it in, but got too close to the sideline there. They're ruling him out of bounds. We've got third down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. He'll throw it. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up fourth and long.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? If we chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Throwing it just before halftime. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. So we've reached halftime in Minneapolis with the Vikings out in front at the break. Now we'll send you south to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got his man complete. And he's able to get this down to the 36. This play goes for 36. And that's going to give the Vikings the first down. They give to Jones, right side. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now, off play action. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Now Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Lions take over as he records his 10th career INT. Well, we all know, Brock, those slot guys start piling up receptions, and that makes them a priority target for the defense.
Yep.
They kept someone nearby, and they pick off that check down.
Yeah, if a play breaks down in today's football, like back in my day, last century, well, you checked it down to the running back. That's not the case anymore. These slot receivers, well, they're as big a security blanket as running backs are, but the defenses, to your point, Kate, they figured it out too. And that defense, well, they didn't just figure it out in their head. They went out and executed with their bodies to take it away.
They go play action with Goff. That one is caught left side of the field. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
He puts some power on a deep one left. This is brought in at the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions start the second half with some needed points. Bates now for the point after. This one is up and good. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd down carry for Jones. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Offense up to the line fast. From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. They connect for the first. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. First and 10. Here's Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
Second and 8. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Darnold looking to throw. To left sideline, complete. And he'll be touched down after a big play.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things, separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field. Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Here's Darnold. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down from the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings lengthen the lead at the end of the third. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Ready to send this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. They put a receiver in motion right. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It just feels like any time this guy touches the ball, it's a big play waiting to happen. He could be lined up wide or when they use him as a runner. If someone doesn't get a hand on him quick, he's gone.
Off play action, Goff. Pass taken in by St. Brown.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the third quarter. It's Lions. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First down throw from Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Intended target there was Sam Laporta. And it sets up second down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
To throw again here, 2nd and 10, it's Goff. Throwing deep for the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing again, it's Goff. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He makes the catch. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now within 1 score in the 4th. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead, I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success of that play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Staying on the ground with Jones. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Nothing for them on 2nd down, and now it's 3rd and 1.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down 2nd and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
Third down, here's Jones. And all that for a single yard. What an effort to get what he could there. A 1-yard gain on the play. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. They're going play action. He's got it, room to run. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 46. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
We get so stuck, Kate, on decision-making being the ball in the hands and where's he throwing it. The ball in the hands in the passing game, and what kind of decision is he going to make? When in reality, in this game, in the 4th quarter, Decision-making is also knowing when to salvage a play. Salvage that real estate that's so important to try to play a little add-on and make this a two-score game. That sack, that's not going to help in that decision at all.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He's back to throw. That sails over his target, incomplete, and now it's 4th down.
I'll tell you this, Kate, that's where you got to be on the same page with one another and get both ends of the play right to execute, both the protection and ultimately completing that ball. They certainly want that play call back.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Back to throw it. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out, well, they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
Jones trying the left side. Down the sideline inside the 30. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Vikings leading by 7. All right, set now, 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. From the gun, Jones gets it. And he gets it down to the 13-yard line. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Jones once more. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. Brings up 4th and 1.
A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Riker. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They got to jump up front as long as none of their guys went early, and this is going to give them the 1st down. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a 1st down. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout.
It's 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And the Lions were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So they are indeed kings in the north as the Vikings win it at home. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Huard and everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell.